Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a really good method for grinding VC. This is going to really be for the players who aren't buying VC, for the players who are grinding their players from scratch and stuff like that. I know how hard it is to get VC or whatever like that, how hard it is to grind your player from 60 to 90 or 99 or whatever with no VC purchase. But this year I'm not buying any VC, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys my method for getting VC or whatever like that. So right now you see that I have like an endorsement or whatever like that, right? Now one of the best ways to get VC is, for starters, you're going to want to make sure you do your endorsements. The only way to get endorsements is to play career games. Like every 2 to 3 career games, you're going to get an endorsement. You know what I'm saying? As you get like more fans and stuff like that, you'll see that you're unlocking more endorsements. And like I said, you normally unlock an endorsement like every 2 to 3 my career games or whatever. Now, here's the trick. Instead of just accepting whatever deal or offer that they're going to offer you or whatever like that, you're going to always, and when I say always, you're going to always negotiate. So right now they're offering me 2,150 VC for one event, 5 incentives, and a 7% store discount. They're not going to accept that. We're going to counter offer, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring the incentives all the way down to 1. Sometimes you might have to bring it down to 0. We're going to keep the store brand bonus or whatever like that. So if you want to buy Adidas or something like that on discount, you'll still get the 7% discount or whatever. Or sometimes you might have to bring it down to 6%. It really depends. But at first I started off with this method with my friend telling me that I could just put it on 4,000. But eventually I went up to 4,500, then I went up to 5,000, then I went up to 5,500. And right now I know that it works at 6,000. So 6,500 is the max that you can get for the event. I haven't tried 6,500 yet. I'm sure I will have to probably take down the discount as well too. But you can set your event appearance for 6,000 VC with 1 incentive, and it should accept. As you see, it says that works for us. So what do you want as the incentive? And then usually I would pick something that I know that I can get. Like my build has high finishing. I know that I can get flashy dunks and alley-oop finishes. I have high pass accuracy and stuff like that. I'll be able to use special delivery, so I can put alley-oop assists. I can put posterize and dunks. Now my 3-ball only goes up to 80. I'm really not going to be shooting deep limitless threes with this build, so I really wouldn't select limitless threes. I would select something that you know that you can get no matter what mode. Like no matter what game mode you play, you can hit a corner 3. So 5 VC for a corner 3 wouldn't be so bad. You know what I'm saying? 10 VC for alley-oop finishes or flashy dunks wouldn't be so bad. I'm gonna go with alley-oop finishes because I do catch a lot of oops and rec. And there you have it. So that's one of the first methods for getting a lot of VC. Another thing that I like to do is I like to do all of these quests right here that you see. When you go to your quest journal, there'll be different people that you have to talk to and stuff like that that unlock like these quests like that that'll give you 250 VC, 250 VC, 700, 500. You see 250, but every now and then you'll get a quest that will give you a lot of VC and stuff like that. So like right now you don't see anything. I don't have anything that's giving me a lot of VC. But some of these quests, when you talk to them, they'll give you 1,000 VC, 1,500 VC, 2,500 VC, and that paired with your, the salary they give you for your career games, plus playing on like a higher difficulty like Pro, All-Star, Superstar. Plus, when you get in your endorsements, you'll be getting your endorsements like every 2-3 games. You should be getting a new endorsement, and they should be paying you for an endorsement like every 3 to 4 matches and stuff. So as you're grinding your badges and stuff like that, don't even really worry about the endorsement. Just remember the trick that I told you to make sure you get 6,000 for every endorsement. And as you can see, where I was doing 5,000 there, I was doing 5,500, and then I was still doing 5,500, and then this is Ruffles is when I first tried to getting 6,000. And I've been doing 6,000 ever since or whatever like that with some incentives or 1 incentive and stuff like that, as you can see, or the 5% discount or whatever like that, as you can see. And then my final major tip for getting VC is to grind my career. But what you want to do as you can see, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm in my second year on this player, right? This is my second player. I'm in my second year on my second build. When you first start off, they're gonna tell you to choose a team. I went with Milwaukee. I always go with Milwaukee because it's a good team. They got good defense. They got good shooters, and they got somebody who can catch oops and stuff like that. They're the perfect team to go to and stuff like that. They got a good big man. They got good guards, wings, stuff like that. Um, but more importantly, your first year in the NBA, they're gonna be giving you 500 VC per game. What you want to do is you want to simulate that shit. You become a starter, unlock simulate and then whatever, and then you want to sim that entire first regular season. Make sure that you do have your overall up. You want to have your overall up to at least like an 80 or 85. Don't have your overall in the 60s or in the 70s like how I am currently. You want to make sure that you have an 80 to an 85 overall. That way they will offer you the max contract, which will be 1,000 VC. Okay, now you can always pick up another contract for like 700 VC, but why would you do that? You're trying to get the max, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you have your overall up to at least like an 83, 84, 85 in that ballpark or whatever like that. And then when you finish the season, you got to play through the playoffs. They'll ask you if you want to re-sign with your team or if you want to enter free agency. I would re-sign with my same team, and they would offer me a contract for 1,000 VC. They would offer me the max contract. I would accept it, and now instead of playing a game where you're only getting 500 VC a game, plus whatever difficulty bonus you're getting, you will now then be getting 1,000 VC flat, plus whatever multiplier bonus you get for whatever difficulty you play on, whether you play on Pro, All-Star, Superstar, or Hall of Fame, you'll be getting that 1,000 flat, and then multiplied with the Hall of Fame bonus or whatever bonus that you choose to play on based on the difficulty. Plus, then on top of that, you will be receiving your endorsement check, which will be a chunk of 6,000 every single time, not 2,000, whatever they offered us or whatever. So, I'll back out. You'll see that the game has only been out a couple days, or I should say like a week or so right now. A week and some change, and I already have this build like kind of built up or whatever. I didn't max out my layup, but my layup is high. My ball handles is 75. My defense is 70. I'm about to put that up to an 80 soon, and then I got my strength maxed out already on this build with some of my speed going up or whatever like that. So obviously it's still not ready to be taken online, but I did that, and I got these badges done or whatever like that. I got 10 out of 17, 19 out of 21, 9 out of 21, 15 out of 21, and 7 out of 11 for defense already on this build. And then I'm going to back out really quickly and show you guys my other build, which I already got to a 90 overall. And I got to a 90 overall using this method with the VC and stuff like that. I'm telling you guys, you're going to get VC so fast doing this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're naturally going to be playing and getting VC for just playing online anyway, but if you use these methods, I promise you, you're going to be leveling up your player fast as hell. You'll go from like a 65 to a 70 overall to like a 85 within probably 4 to 5 hours. If you just grind this for 4 to 5 hours, like you don't even have to spend all day doing this. You really could probably do this in 3 hours, to be honest with you, bro. Once you set up your endorsements and stuff like that, all you're really doing is grinding your badges and stuff like that. If you put it on a decent difficulty setting like All-Star or even Pro, where you're just getting 100% of your VC instead of like losing VC or whatever. And then, like I said, as you can see on this build, well, first I want to show my animations. On this build, I already have all of my animations unlocked. You know what I'm saying? So I have the dribble moves here that I want to use. The shooting doesn't matter or whatever like that. But as you can see, I have like quick drops off one, baseline reverses, windmills. I have all the alley-oops, the contact dunk alley-oops and stuff like that, which are all like 3,000 or 2,000 or something like that. And then I even got the pro and elite contact dunks already. You know what I'm saying? Dribble moves and stuff like that already done. As well as, like I said, my player is a 90 overall. I got like most of my attributes that I need put up to be put up. Still need to work on the playmaking and obviously a little bit of finishing and then like my mid-range. But my 3 is maxed out. My drive and dunk is maxed out. I'm telling you guys, this is like one of the quickest methods for grinding VC on current gen. And then finally, I want to give you one last tidbit of information that you can do. I wouldn't recommend you doing this, but what you can do is when you start a new player, right? Create a new build, and then come over here and talk to the janitor dude. The janitor dude, after like his first quest is gonna be like get 2 assists, and then his next quest is gonna be like get 2 layups or something like that. But then his third quest is gonna be like get player of the game. And when you get player of the game, he's gonna give you like 1,500 VC, and then he's gonna ask you to get player of the game 3 more times after that. It's gonna give you like 2,500 VC. You could literally create a player and just play 3 matches and grab that specific challenge for 1,500 VC, since it's like the easiest one and the first one you unlock that gives you a nice amount of VC. You can literally just keep grinding the janitor's quest line or whatever like that. And just keep making new players, put it on rookie, and just snag that 1,500 in 3 games. Like literally, it unlocks in 3 games every time. You can skip the first game, the summer league game. You don't have to play that game. You can skip that game. You know what I'm saying? And then play. Come into the promenade. Come over here to him. Talk to him. Unlock that first quest or whatever like that. And to be honest, you don't even really have to do a My Career game. You really could just go into, Park or Rec, or probably Park, because a Park game would be quicker. Go into a Park game of 3s, get like 2 layups, and then hop out, get 2 assists, and then come back here and get player of the game in 1 career game, and then bam, like easy as pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these right here are the methods that I've been using, and like I said, man, like within a week, I've put $0, 0 cents into this game, and I'm already a 90. I got rebirth, and I'm already on my way to being an 80 on my second build with like half of my badges done already. Obviously, I got some badges from rebirth, but I'm just saying, like, I'm already on my way to being an 80. You know what I'm saying? I just unlocked rebirth like a day ago. So, it's been your boy, Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and of course subscribe, especially if this video helped you with finding a new method for you to grind VC on 2K23 current gen. Hit that sub button, man. I got more content on the way. I'm going to be bringing you guys all of the latest news on 2K23. I'm going to be giving out jump shots, the best animations and SIGs and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be bringing back my badge breakdown series that I did in NBA 2K22. I'm going to be bringing that here this year to the channel in 2K23, so stay tuned for that. I'm out.